Hi, this is Sara of Spa and Wellness Mexicaribe, and I am here with Susie Ellis at the Global Wellness Summit Trends press event for 2024 here in New York. Susie, tell us a little bit about the trends this year. We've got 10 fascinating trends. Which ones stand out to you?
Well, I love them all,
Yes.
but some of them I think are standouts for sure. The longevity, there's so much talk about longevity. I do think that the trend on the weight loss drugs is important, and the pilgrimage trend, I think that's really interesting because it doesn't take a lot of money to do that. And postpartum trend is interesting, and the climate adaptive, where people are going to be traveling to places that are a little bit cooler. So, but I love them all, and they're all interesting in different ways. And I'm kind of partial also to the sports and wellness trend because I think that has a lot of opportunity going forward.
Yeah, there was so much fascinating information. I also found that the real estate one, where home is going to become like a high-tech hub for health.
Yes.
So we'll be measuring our data and our biometrics from inside the home. I found that really fascinating.
Yes.
So,
and I think that the home. When I was at CES in Las Vegas, and they have all these fascinating massage chairs that used to be like, oh well, I'd rather have a regular massage. But they're getting so good now that I can really see that people will have these in their homes. So there's going to be more technology and more things that are out there coming into the home.
fascinating. And any other interesting finds that you saw at CES that you would share with us?
Well, I have to say two things. One is, and I didn't have time to, but there was this thing that you put around your collar that keeps you cold. And it's just a kind of like like a horseshoe kind of thing. But it keeps you cold for 2 hours. And I thought, because you can put an ice pack on and whatever, but it's 15 minutes. So I thought, that is so interesting that you can actually cool yourself. But at CES, I have to say the other thing that was interesting is they had a TV that you could see through. So instead of the black box that we see, and of course it is, you see the TV, but you can push a button and it becomes total glass and you can see to the outside.
That's fascinating, isn't it? So really, things in the home are going to become much more high-tech in the years to come. And any interesting things that you think the hospitality or anything in Latin America, Caribbean region would benefit from knowing here and now?
Well, I think that there's, I think that wellness real estate, and I know in your area, that's becoming more and more of interest to people. And I think that, I always think of Latin America as, as a little bit of an undiscovered place for wellness. And so just the whole idea of some of the more soft wellness, relaxation and pilgrimages, going for walks, being in nature. Nature is a big trend that has been a trend for a long time, and I always think of your area as being tops in that.
Definitely. And we had some new data released as well, including the top 25 country rankings. And I saw that both Brazil and Mexico from our region are on the top 25. So maybe in the future we'll have more in the top 25 or more data for more of the countries in our region.
That would be great. And one of these days I'd like to do a Global Wellness Summit in South America or Central America. So,
that would be fantastic. Yes, one day, hopefully not too far away. Thanks, Susie, for talking with us.
And thank you for being here, Sarah. Take care.
Thank you.